Hi, it's Jen from Shabby Fabrics announcing an exciting new club that you're going to want to be a part of this one. This is called Star of Wonder Nativity Ornaments, and this is based on Nancy Halvorsen's newest collection, Star of Wonder, Star of Light. And the reason this is so special to us is she actually created the book Star of Wonder years ago based on a collection called Star of Wonder she made with Benartex. And this is absolutely chock full of incredible projects. And when that collection sold out many years ago, I was really sad about that because there were so many things I just didn't get to yet. Well, little did we know that there was something going on in the background that they decided at Benartex to re-release Star of Wonder. And it's a little bit different. And it's just as beautiful as before. So these are the ornaments. There's 7 in this ornament club. So incredible. I mean, I'm so excited to tell you about this. I don't even know where to start. Let me start with when is it going to begin? September of 2024 and run to just December. So you'll be able to make 7 amazing ornaments for Christmas of 2024. Every single part of this has been cut out for you. There is zero tracing and cutting. A lot of times we just do the laser cut, but you're cutting the backgrounds. We've even done that. We've even cut the fusible fleece for you. You literally will get your kit looking just like this, including some beautiful gold ribbon. Her originals, by the way, did not include that ribbon. She has displayed them on this really unique metal hanger here, which is an option for you to add on. If you don't want to choose that option, we'll still have that gold metallic ribbon in your ornament kit, and you can simply display it that way on your Christmas tree. I love that metal stars. It just adds a really cool vintage look to it that I really love. So the program will actually begin in September. We'll send you the book, which has so many amazing projects in it, besides the Christmas ornaments, as well as your angel ornament. That'll be your very first shipment, and all of the beads you see, the buttons you see, are also included. Then for October, November, and December, you'll be getting 2 of those in the mail, and you'll be able to make those as you get them. And of course, that December shipment, if you want to have all 7 done, you'll need to get busy with that right away. But again, with things being already cut out for you, these can go together so quickly. The only thing you'll need to be adding on is a little bit of the kind of polyfill that's in the middle of this to give the ornament its dimension. We're including everything else, even the embroidery floss, some specialty, it's called Chunky Thread by Lori Holt. We've done that to make the kind of the hay, but we'll be doing a full tutorial. I'm sure I'll be doing the full tutorial on showing you how does this actually go together. So if you are not an experienced maker, don't worry. I'll talk you through each and every step of that, and you'll see how easy and fun it is so that you can get these accomplished and have 7 beautiful ornaments hanging on your tree, or maybe some to give away as well. So what else might you need for your program? Remember that once we put laser cuts shapes to the background, it's just temporary. That's when we come back with our 50 weight thread set and we stitch that down. Again, something I'll be talking you through when I do that full tutorial. And I'll make sure I film that and release that before the program kicks off. So when your first kit comes, you'll be able to just dial in YouTube and we can be able to sew that project together. These are the things on the table that we use to actually put these projects together. I'm going to start off with what I think is one of the most significant things, a wafer one light box and the appliqué mat. That allows us to take our shapes to be able to pre-assemble those into one completed merged unit and bring them onto the background. That's how we can make sure all the juxtaposition is exactly how we would expect that before we start sewing that down again with our thread set. You can see that there are a lot of needles on the table. Because we're doing the laser cut applique, the super nonstick size 8012 is a great needle to choose for your sewing machine because it's engineered to go through fusible webbing of any type, seam-a-seam, heat and bond, any of those. It just helps reduce the gumming up of the needle and reduce thread breakage. Richard Hemming hand embroidery needles, maybe you've got something at home that will work. That's just doing a little bit of the French knots and a little bit of hand embroidery details on the project. We have something called straw needles. They're so fine. I mean, tiny, tiny, tiny. Why is that? Because these beautiful handcrafted buttons have the smallest little hole such that most needles won't pass through that. It's just the needle's too big. So the straw needle is so tiny. It's just as it says, it's just a breath that now gets through these specialty buttons, and you'll be able to attach that to your ornament. And then we also have a needle that has a much bigger eye that is going to be able to accept the thicker strands of the embroidery floss, as well as this chunky thread here by Lori Holt that we use again to make the hay. So a little bit of extra needles there, but if you've got a basket of different needles at home, you're probably good. Just want to call your attention to that. The point turner is another very important notion here, because as you can imagine, we'll be placing things right side together, sewing around, and then we need to be able to get those points out. So we have a nice pointy star to display on our Christmas tree. And then other notions as well, pins, wonder clips, and all the normal things. But the main thing, of course, is to get in this program. We have limited space available. I never know how cute these are going to be till I'm literally staring at them. And I think we probably underestimated how many people will want to be in this program. So again, just a reminder that your program will include everything you're seeing with the exception of the hanger. So if you want to have the metal hanger, be sure to choose that option. Be sure to choose the thread set, but all the beautiful embroidery floss, the specialty buttons and beads will all be included in your program. Hey, get to the website now to reserve your spot. Be sure to grab any options you might need and let a friend know as well. My greatest times creating are when I get to do this with the people I love, doing the craft I love. So subscribe if you haven't already done that, and I look forward to seeing you soon over on the full tutorial how to make these beautiful nativity ornaments.